more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head.
What up guys, this is BZK Hellraider here. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Skydock using the TF-141 Intervention Classic weapon. Today we're going to be talking about tips and tricks for the Black Sky camo and sniper rifles. One thing you should not expect when trying to go for Black Sky is your KD to stay at the highest point that you've been playing, because using these different weapons and, for much less better words, shittier weapons, it's gonna be a struggle and it's gonna be a little bit trying to get all of these challenges done. Now, my biggest tip for you today is, with sniper rifles, is take your time. Try not to focus too hard on headshots. Try to just, get kills, stay alive, and play the game your way and play it slow and cautious. Rushing with a sniper rifle doesn't really work out too well. It's a lot easier to lock down sight lines and to lock down choke points with it and just kind of pick people off when they don't expect it. As for class setups for Black Sky, my best and easiest class setups were thermal, quick draw, silencer. Thermal, you can see people on head glitches. Not a lot of people run cold-blooded in general or at all in core. Silencer to stay off radar and to kind of let you creep and do things you need to do around the map without getting caught with your pants down. And quick draw, obviously, just aim down sights faster and maybe pull off a quick scope or two if you need to. Now, with every Black Sky class, or every sniper class in general, I definitely suggest having a strong sidearm. If you don't know, the UDM, which is a new ballistic, fully automatic ballistic pistol, just dropped. That is one of the best sidearms in the game right now. It's pretty much like a pocket submachine gun. But if you don't have that, or if you don't have something close to that, the Whirlwind Hailstorm is pretty decent. It has a pretty good fire rate, and it has consistent one bursting ability. If not that, I would definitely fall back on the classic Glock. You're going to need some kind of pistol or some kind of other weapon to kind of back you up when you're moving from position to position, trying to get to the proper sight lines you need. Don't be afraid to just hard aim down a sight line and try to pick people off, especially if you know they're coming. But be aware you don't have use of your mini-map when you're fully hard aimed unless you have the Big Brother KBS longbow. So be aware, unzoom out, check your minimap every once in a while, readjust, and assume the position. As for specialists, one of the easiest ones, or better ones in my opinion, since you're sitting back and you're being a little bit more cautious, is definitely Phantom with active camo and heightened senses. If you're crouched or laying prone, heightened senses works at greater distances. Basically, it kind of gives you audio notifications like bleeps and audio cues to let you know if a person's jumping near you, running near you, all the other good stuff. So if you're really holding back a position or you're holding down a sight line and you hear these audio cues go off, that means either one, someone's trying to flank you or nearby at least, and two, be on your guard. Turn around, get out of scope, look for the threat that's going to be opposing to you. The other reason I choose active camo is there's a lot of times where I get kind of caught with my pants down and I can either duck back behind some cover, activate active camo, walk out from the cover, and pick off an easy headshot on the target that was aiming at me. And active camo is honestly stupidly good in this game. It's really hard to tell when someone's using active camo, especially if you don't move fairly quickly with it. But every once in a while, there's a good player that'll catch you with it, or with you on it. As for perks and things, I definitely still ran 4 perks for the most part. I ran quick draw, dexterity, ghost. You can do cold blooded if you're really picking up the sniper role and sitting back so people don't see you or don't have the red crosshairs over you. But if you're hard aiming down a sight line, you have the scope glint, so they definitely know you're there. It's not a big deal. I used hardline most of the time just so I can get UAVs and counter UAVs and have some kind of map knowledge and where the enemy will be spawning. And as the last perk, always marksman. That's the best perk in the game for sniper rifles. Hopefully some of these tips helped you guys and you can go and get Black Sky a little bit easier. Just remember, take your time and aim out those shots. And as for now, this is your boy, BZK Hellraider.
I got back-to-back-to-back streaks 3 times in a row. You're a big frickin' cheater.
I
You didn't
didn't
save
move.
shit for me. The only person that you didn't kill was the goddamn guy with the raw. And he waited for me every time.
I'm just saying.
Why couldn't you snipe?